So picture this, you're on a flight, your little seat back movie is starting, and your fancy over-the-ear headphones are completely useless. Let's fix that, shall we? So today, we're checking out something brand new from JBL. Inside of here is the Tour 1 M3 Smart TX headphones. Now, I know what you're thinking, Justine, another pair of noise-canceling headphones, how many more do we need? No. These are so much more than that. These are feature-packed, ultra-smart, and built for people like me who are constantly on the go, traveling, working, filming, editing, and trying to stay connected to everything without being tied down by cables or bad connections. Let's get into it. Oh, look at this unboxing experience. Ooh, no way. Oh my goodness, I'm shook. My name is on this box. iJustine for the queen of unboxing. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is so cute. iJustine for the queen of unboxings. Here's something to unwrap with a premium sound inside. This is so cute. Oh my goodness, I'm shook. What a sweet surprise. Okay, here we go. Oh my, this is quite the presentation. So obviously this is a marketing box. So when you go to get these headphones, like you're not gonna have this whole experience, I'm sorry. This is so cool. I'm gonna save this and I'm going to wrap all of my friends' future gifts in this and then make them give me this back. All right, here they are. Tour 1 and 3. All sorts of things. This looks like some cables, some instructions. And there's like a little drawer here, so, oh, another color. So they do have 3 colors. They have a black, a mocha, and a blue. This is the mocha, this is the blue. What an experience. This is such a beautiful box. I love it. Thank you. I'm gonna open up the mocha first. I've been kind of into like the earth tone colors recently, which I know is a big stray from my aggressive pink wardrobe that I always have. Oh my goodness. This is so my vibe right now. These earth tone, muted browns and like the gold. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Look at this. Okay, so what I like is it still is like shiny. It's not super dark. Oh, I love this color so much. This is definitely my new travel look. If you see me in the airport, oh, these are so light too. Super light, super squishy ear cushions. Oh my God, they're so soft. These are so, okay, this is so soft, like it actually feels like, it feels like skin. Like a soft hand is cupping my ears. I'm so here for it. Am I yelling? I'm not, I am yelling a little bit. Right out of the box, I can already feel like the premium build. They're sleek, the padding is so soft. Like I said, it's like little hands just cupping my ears, and they fold down so perfect for travel. Another thing that I like is they have a little carabiner on here. This I probably would not have room for in my backpack, so what I love doing is clipping a ton of other stuff onto my backpack. Clip it on, you're good to go. So there's also something else that I want to show you. I have never tested out something like this with headphones before. A little touchscreen device that allows you to control the headphones and connect to other devices that are either not wireless, or if you just want to plug it into here, it'll wirelessly transmit to your headphones. Here it is! Oh, this is so cool. I'm clapping. Look at it. Now this also comes with some cables. So you do have a USB-C and you also have a 3.5mm headphone jack. So if I were you, I would take these and keep them in your case so that you will always have all of the cables that you need. And this is also pretty cool because you are able to turn these into wired headphones. So you just plug this in like it's a normal USB-C and you have your 3.5mm headphone jack. You can also do USB-C to C on your laptop, which will give you access to all of the settings and the ability to listen to the audio from your computer. I really love the addition of the Smart TX. It just gives you this all new way to use these headphones. Oh, look at this. I thought this was trash, but it absolutely is not trash. It's a little USB-C to USB-A dongle, and it's got this cute little lanyard on it. Oh my goodness. I'm loving everything about this. Such a vibe. Now this might look small, but this thing is actually really powerful. It's a touchscreen audio transmitter that you can plug into pretty much anything. Your laptop, your tablet, your airplane seat, even an old MP3 player if you're feeling nostalgic. And then your headphones connect wirelessly and instantly to this. There's no lag, there's no weird pairing issues, it just seamlessly connects. And also, yeah, you can customize the display. I added a photo of my dog Maddie, of course. Now beyond being an audio transmitter, the Smart TX also allows users to control all features without needing their phone or using the app. Now, I really like this because I know it may come as a surprise, but I do sometimes like taking a break from my phone. And just in case you need to know what song is playing without your phone, it will display it on here as well. Okay, let's unbox the blue. Wow, this blue case is also stunning. Ooh, wow, okay. These are pretty nice too. Wow, love this color. A perfect combo of like not too dark, but if you do like black or darker accessories, I think you'll really love these a lot. The way they reflect in the light. Oh yeah, these are so nice. Love. See, here's the two colors side by side. I love the mocha too because it does have like a little bit of a gold accents. I mean, the blue also has the gold accents, but for my aesthetic, oh man, mocha. So nice. These will be the ones that I will be reviewing. Now let's break down what makes the Tour 1 M3 Smart TX different from anything else out there right now. First off, the sound. Now these use JBL's new 40mm mica dome drivers, which basically means you're getting JBL's best sound ever in a pair of headphones. The bass is deep, the vocals are super clear, and you can hear all of the little details. They also have something called True Adaptive Noise Cancelling 2.0. It's constantly measuring your surroundings and adjusting in real time. So whether you're in a noisy cafe or just walking around outside, it adapts and blocks out all of the distractions. Then there's JBL's Spatial 360 with head tracking. This is so wild. If you're watching a movie or you're gaming, the sound actually moves with your head as you move it. It's like surround sound that shifts as you move. It makes everything feel so immersive. It's like, am I actually in this movie or this game? I don't know, but I love it. Now, as for battery life, 70 hours. And if you forget to charge it, a quick 5-minute quick charge gives you another 5 hours. That alone is reason enough for me to bring these on a trip. Another thing, they also have something called Auracast. Basically, if you have another device with Auracast, you can share your audio. So if you're watching a movie on a flight with someone else, you can both hear it wirelessly. And of course, everything is customizable with the JBL Headphones app. You can set up your sound profile with the Personify 3.0, tweak the EQ, adjust the ANC, all from your phone. Now, let me walk you through how I actually use these. So I just got back from a trip and I brought them with me. Now on the flights, I plugged in the Smart TX into the airplane's audio jack, I put on the headphones, and I watched a movie wirelessly with Spatial 360 and head tracking. It honestly felt like I was in a private theater. And the best part is like I was in my little seat watching my movie, like moving my head all around. And I'm sure all of my seatmates probably were questioning what I was doing, or maybe they were just minding their own business and just didn't care what I was doing. Either way, I have watched many films on flights where I've used like the headphones that they pass out to you, and it's not a good experience. I had to put the subtitles on to watch the film because I basically couldn't hear anything through these tiny little cans that were inside of my ears. These were so fantastic. The other thing that I used them a lot for was editing on my laptop. Now, normally there is a little lag when you're working wirelessly, but not with these. Everything stayed perfectly in sync and I was able to edit to my music, and it made editing so much more seamlessly, especially when I'm doing long editing sessions, because these are so lightweight and comfortable. I didn't feel annoyed or like frustrated or have to like take off my headphones and take a break. I was just able to edit pretty much the rest of the flight after I finished watching my movie. Now for calls, the 4-mic setup made my voice sound super clear. I tested them out with some of my friends and my family, and usually anytime I call someone, they think that there's an emergency, but I'm like, no, just testing out my headphones. How does it sound? There's this other thing that they have called Smart Talk. So you start speaking and your music pauses automatically. So you can talk without having to fumble for controls, which is very convenient when you're out and about. And for music, I had so much fun kind of customizing my sound profile inside of the app, and I was pretty blown away. I managed to get it to sound exactly how I liked it. And then after that, there was no tweaking needed. So one of my favorite things so far has been the noise cancellation on this. Now, normally when you go to a coffee shop, like it's super quiet, calm, and chill, but for some reason, the coffee shop that I went to, they were blasting music. And when I put these on, I could barely hear it at all. And Nathan that was recording, he's like, should I go go tell them to turn it down. I was like, I don't hear anything. I'm fine. This isn't bothering me at all. So I can't even imagine what all these other people were thinking while they're there trying to work. I should have walked over and said, hey, have you seen these new JBL headphones? Because you won't have to hear this nightclub music in the coffee shop while you're trying to work. Whoa. Oh, okay. Also, I turned it on so that there's a setting that when you start talking, it'll turn down your music or it'll mute your active noise cancellation so you can actually hear the world around you. So it's so wild when that happens, because if I'm quiet for a few seconds, it goes back to the noise canceling. And then there it is, as soon as I start talking, it goes back to being able to hear the real world. So far, I've been having so much fun with these, and I just cannot stress enough how soft this is. Like, they're so comfy, they're so cozy. And I feel like a lot of headphones like this, sometimes there's a lot of pressure on your ears and you can't wear them for long periods of time. I had a solid several hour editing session with these. I've been watching movies, I've been playing video games, and now I'm about to get on a flight and test this out with the little transmitter here. This is such a little unique edition. Now there's two versions of these, so you can buy it with or without this, and I can't wait to use this on the plane. I travel a lot. A lot of times I do bring my own content with me, but there are times where I'm like, all right, this seat back has every movie, every TV show, music, all kinds of things that I may want to watch, and I never actually have headphones that'll work with it. So now I gotta go pack and head on to my flights, and I will keep you guys posted on how that goes. So I'm gonna probably scroll TikTok for the next 45 minutes and then we'll pack. So if I had to choose, my top 3 favorite features would be the smart transmitter, which is such a game changer for travel. The spatial 360 with head tracking, which made every movie that I watched feel like a full experience. And the battery life, because 70 hours is just incredible. These are definitely some of the most advanced headphones that I've ever got to try. They're smart, customizable, super high quality, and they sound amazing. The noise cancellation while using them on the plane and in the coffee shop was also super impressive. A huge thank you again to JBL for partnering with me on this video. I loved getting to test out tech like this, especially when it actually makes a difference in how I work and how I travel. Let me know in the comments what feature you like the most. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you'll be notified when I post new videos. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!